Crockett, very low IQ person. Somebody said the other day she's one of the leaders of the party. I said, you got to be kidding.
Davy Crockett did die at the Alamo in 1836, but I wonder, what is your reaction to what the president said about you?
Guys, I'm off the grid for August, but Lady Eyelashes strikes again.
The Davy Crockett, the great old Davy Crockett. But you have this woman, Crockett, very low IQ person. Somebody said the other day she's one of the leaders of the party. I said, you got to be kidding.
Davy Crockett did die at the Alamo in 1836, but I wonder, what is your reaction to what the president said about you?
Listen, he has nothing of substance to contribute when it comes to critiquing me. There's a lot that I talk about. For instance, we've just had an entire conversation about gerrymandering and redistricting and why it's bad. And instead of him being able to elaborate on the fact that I'm unable to make a cogent argument or something like that, and then back into his argument that I'm low IQ, he just knows how to throw that insult, but it's a common insult when it comes to people of color. He just threw the same exact insult as Charlemagne the God. And so I want people to see him and understand who he is. This is a person that has a problem with people of color, period. I don't care how many black MAGA out there with their hats. I want to be clear, when we look at who it is that he's kicking out of this country as people of color, when we look at who he always disrespects and says that they are low IQ, even though when you look at his cabinet, this has to be the most incompetent cabinet we have ever had in the history of this country. When we're talking about people that literally have the ability to drop bombs or order that bombs be dropped or make recommendations that bombs be dropped, and they literally don't know how to get the signal chat right. So we're talking about low IQ individuals, but so long as they say that this guy is their guy, and usually if they work for a certain news network, that's the only qualification that's necessary. I've got news for the president. I am not going anywhere. No matter how many squiggly lines they draw in the state of Texas, I will be back and I will be on his behind and making sure the real accountability that the American people are demanding, whether they're Democrats, Republicans, or independents, that it is had when the Democrats take control of this House in the midterms.